And we are officially live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, well, let's just say a stream that I was preparing about a week in advance. And you're probably wondering about the title. It's, yeah, I completely fooled everyone. Unless you knew what I was talking about. So, yeah, today's March 31st, and for me it's about 3 more minutes until April blank. So, yeah, put the pieces of the puzzle, April Fool. You just got fooled. You think I was going to give away pets and arm wrestle sim? You literally were wrong. Like, honestly, do you think I give away literally anything? No. Am I selfish? Yes. Do I care about my fans? No. Middle finger. Make us April Fools? Yes, sir. But not me. Yeah, you didn't even realize it was April Fools. Unless you're not on the eastern side of the hemisphere. Welcome, Subham and your World Grizz. And then apparently decided to fall out of the world. Congratulations. I love this video game known as Pet Simulator. So, yeah, hopefully everyone's had a good March 31st and getting ready to be fooled by their friends on April 1st. Just like I think I fooled everyone. I don't give anything away, by the way, just so we completely clear. Unless you live under a rock. Because, like, honestly, you have to work for everything. I did all this all myself with all my hard work, and I don't give anything away, unless it's actually necessary, for the sake of getting likes. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm an asshole. Yeah, my mum even knows I'm an asshole in real life. I'm a smart ass motherfucker on this side of the planet. And in terms of the stream length, it's going to be very short. Probably half an hour. But, yeah. Not going to give an arm sim? Nope. Do you think I was going to do that? Put the pieces of the puzzle together. Did you make me fool? I think I did make you feel like I was actually going to be serious about it. Because I kind of half did say I was going to try and be serious, but no, I'm not being serious at all. I'm never serious about literally anything. Even April 1st, I'm not even serious. Already told me? Yeah, but still. Did you think I was actually going to tell you? And besides, I put a poll on my community posts saying, do you think I'm going to stream? Yes, no, or April Fools? Just to make it even more obvious that it was going to be April Fools. You want to... Actually, no, I won't do it. I was going to do something funny. Very funny. I was going to do the funniest thing of all time. But instead, I'll wait. I will wait to do the funniest thing ever. Which is, well, you have to find out and see. Like the stream if you think I'm going to do something funny. But I'm obviously not going to say what I'm going to do. Because you'll never see it coming. And besides, if you know by how much Robux I've literally spent on avatars, you can pretty much guess who I'm going to be. Well, Ninja Blocks. We got me good. I totally believe you. Yeah, that's the first victim of April Fools. Sorry. But still. 2-3k? No. I spent more on avatars than 3,000 Robux. On individual items, I've spent more than that. I've spent like, I think 15,000, maybe, actually no, I've spent like 30,000 Robux on individual items. Like the Headless Horseman, that was like 25k. headphone, like a random green headphones. That was like 2K. Individual avatar pieces between like 50 and like 100 Robux each. Sometimes they were like 150 or even 200, depending on the market inflation of the marketplace at the time. So yeah, you could pretty much you could say literally anything, and you won't even believe me. Bro grinds 24/7? Yes, I do. Especially the fact that, like, I'm not even kidding. I spent 11,600 Robux. Actually, I think I've got some left over. How can I tell how much Robux I have left over without even leaving the game? I've got 654 Robux left out of 11,600, and I literally got so lucky to get the comet pick, and I sold it early. I don't give an absolute frick about the fact that the values went up to like 5 billion gems just for this one pickaxe, and everything, like the molten and the obsidian, have like doubled in value. I'd rather take the money and leave. I don't care. I'm not gonna make my own self suffer the fact that I had like billions of gems worth of items. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to be guilty and half think about reverse April Fools. Okay, and what the hell did you just say? My avatar is free and good. Are you a bacon avatar? Because you are ugly and free. Well, I'm just being honest. Most Roblox avatars are ugly as hell. Even the default one that you get when you start up Roblox is a male. It's like, brother, are you trying to hack Roblox or something? Because that's the only thing I can think of when I see a bacon air. Like, no cap. Oakley, that's literally the same thing. But just trying to be a little bit cooler. Because have you seen the amount of, like, different avatars if you go to the Trading Plaza as of the last, like, few days? You have, like, a bunch of, like, Oakley looking art avatars that have, like, the most random display names and then have, like, the most bot looking usernames of all time. Like, have just, like, 4 random words or, like, 2 random words together, and somehow that just turns into a username with a bunch of random numbers. And I'm just looking up, like, yep, that's a bot. That is a bot. You're Tyson April Fools. But obviously I know you knew what it was going to be. Especially the fact that it's, as of the East Coast, or where I live, it is certified April Fools. W April Fools. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people won't even find out that I was literally joking. I wasn't giving away anything. Mass. Yeah, it was the biggest April Fool's joke that I could possibly think of. On the spot, like, not even kidding. Because, like, what else can I say or, like, do for April Fool's joke that isn't, like, pretty obvious? Apart from just Arm Wrestle Simulator. Car training update? I mean, I can check it out later. Because I'm, like, trying to grind as much as I can to get at least the new pickaxe. Actually, how much stuff do I even have? Because, like, not even kidding, I've been grinding all day. And, yeah, also this Titanic's up to, like, nearly 9 billion gems. It's so cool. Everyone wants to make it so expensive to the point where it's literally unbuyable because of inflation. Next April Fools. Yeah, pretty much by the time you watch this, it will be April Fools. But I was gonna, like, not even kidding, I was like gonna wait until like halfway through the day, maybe even like 8 o'clock tonight, and then do the April Fool's joke. But I'm like, do you think I'm going to do that at 8 o'clock at night when I can be making food? No, of course not. Instead, I decided to be like, why not just do a usual stream time and just fool people? yeah, obviously it didn't really work out because I made it too obvious. But yeah, I have like 18 Onyx gems. I could make huges out of it. Screw that. I'd rather just make myself the new better pickaxe, which yeah, I also decided to enchant a bunch of pickaxes all day. And I got so good, yet so bad. I literally got rolled by pressing big games. Yeah, what up? Sub M. Of course, there's gonna be no music because I don't want to have to, well, edit all that shite out. But yeah. Well, some funny thing is when you yearning for the mines, you can get so many potions that it's to the point it's actually worthless. Like 80,000 of these, nearly 270,000 of these. I literally have hundreds of millions of craftable potions that I just can't be bothered using. Because you can actually mine these up and from like 80 breakable in the mine and boom, easy free gems. But at the same time, I don't know why Preston decided to think, yeah, this would be a great idea. Lower the value of the treasure hunter potions to the point where they're absolutely worthless. April Fools! Or at least an attempt on April Fools. By Preston Park's Big Games. Anyway, how's everyone's day? Actually, hold on a minute. How many points have I got in the clan, though? Because I've been doing this all... Okay, that makes sense. I have went from 60k to 600,000 points. I am a new life. But at least yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to say. Apart from, I yearn for the mines every single day, every single night. Even my alt accounts have now yearned for the mines for the past like 2 days. And they have also got to the best free-to-play pickaxe apart from the Amethyst one. Which I can nearly make very soon. Actually, can I even make it now? Apart from having a weird, like, freeze of the screen. But, yeah, I'm not going to switch games, by the way. Because the main goal is to try and, well, make this possible. To a certain degree, I don't know. Okay, that's 19. Oh, wait a minute, I can't even make it because I forgot. I need to make... I need to mine more. I need to yearn for the mines just a little bit more. And also, I've decided to be impatient. What a silly bugger I am. Another quartz. Nope. I need to yearn for the mines some more. By the way, subscribe if you want me to do something funny like this one day. But actually make it funny and not like pretty obvious that I was trying to trick people. Back down in the mine because I was mining on the wrong layer. Like an absolute ningamboop. Well, this is sure is fun. Hey, I'm grinding on FC Mobile. Trying to get FC champion for like the second time in my goddamn career. On the same manager mode that I'm like on the legendary league with. It's not going good. I keep getting promoted to relegated. I keep becoming a rubber band for the legendary 1 and 2 divisions. And I'm not even playing the game. I'm literally letting it go automatically because that's what manager mode is all about. You just let your team do whatever it wants. Anyway, what are we up to recently? Apart from wanting me to say something. Because it's a little bit, dead in here. I'm gonna do a Q&A video. Sweet. I was gonna try and make one like a year ago, like not even kidding, and I kind of half forgot about it. And that was back when I had like not even 500 subs. And yeah, then I decided to delete the community posts because there was no actual questions for real. Maybe some questions. How am I supposed to say anything when I have got no goddamn idea how to make a Q&A? Because nobody's even asked me anything for the past like year without begging in the process. Are you a noob? That's the only thing I can possibly think of that would be a possible question. Are you a noob? And give me stuff. I am broke. That's the only two questions I can possibly think of for any noob to literally ask of all time. Because that's literally what you would, you know, see in your comment section when it comes to an actual question and getting an actual answer. Yeah, for the mines. Anyway, speaking of Yearning for the Mines, is anyone going to be watching the new Minecraft movie that's going to come out in the next like few days? Because I've seen like memes in that decided to surge back up again on my Twitter or my X feed, like for a second time, ever since the I Am Steve decided to pop his little head out of the hole from Jack Black. Because like I've been sort of dabbling about it if I want to actually go and touch some grass and go to the cinema and actually watch a movie. But then I realized that it costs like $50 to even go into the cinema in the first place to watch a movie, because it's, well, it's a big 25 and cost of living does not make any goddamn sense. Like, not even kidding. Why would you want to go into the cinema in the big 25 when you can wait until it's available for digital? Yo, what up, Matt? Because I mean, it looks promising. And I was a OG Minecraft fan back in like 2012. Even if that doesn't make me OG enough. But I try. Like, really hard to be a Minecraft fan without being a someone I likes kids. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna literally make a conversation when I'm getting one-lined. And then getting donut walled in the process, like I'm getting April Fools myself. So, Anyway, I suppose I can just say in the process, I'm gonna be making like a couple videos over the next like few hours. So if you want to be featured in a video, obviously join in game, and don't be dumb. And when I mean by dumb, I mean begging right in front of me. Otherwise, you're just gonna get zoomed out, and I'm just gonna run away like a little kid. And that won't look good in front of the camera at all. Or I might get cut out. Who knows? But of course, within the next few hours, that obviously means I'm not going to make too many mistakes. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a big clown in front of myself. Mining. What do I even have now? Okay, so I've got 5, I've got 12, perfect. I've got the under 13 amount. Actually, that sounds weird. I need to get myself enough for this pickaxe. Yippee! Now I can get the gemstone Preston man and get the goddamn pickaxe. Everyone, it's all worth it. And I was this pickaxe done. Actually, quit. Vega said he will give me a shout out on YouTube. Massive. That is absolutely massive. Okay, now I've got the amethyst pickaxe. How much better is it going to be on the next layer, like the final layer? Because you just saw like a minute ago how fast I was doing before. Now how fast am I going to be when it comes to the third final layer? I'm actually curious to see how quickly this will be. Because, like, if this is going to be really, really quick for the final layer, I will be happy that I invested my time. Hold on a minute. Did I just half scare myself in the amount of time that I've wasted? Unstoppable mining force. That is very, very quick, if I say so myself. And you call it unstoppable mining force. You know who else is an unstoppable mining force? My mom! I swear Preston literally just scammed me of all of my 20 onyx gems to make a pickaxe that's literally worthless. I thought it was going to make my mining adventure under the final layer faster, but guess what? It literally made it as fast. Even with my comet pickaxe to make it even faster. Unless I have to wait until either the mine resets, or if I have to wait until until I refresh my game, then that'll be the literal only two opportunities to find out if my 280 million amethyst pickaxe was even worth it. To try and make the final layer look like a baby in a stroller. Weak. And yeah, so I suppose I could also talk about some news regarding to videos. So as you know, as is approaching the winter in my area, which is in the next like 2 months. That means I'm gonna be uploading more pet sim content, even if it doesn't do very well. Just, well, because I like it. And, yeah, and if I like something, I do whatever I want with it. But, yeah, one day we'll get back into Unreal Sim content. Probably will be, like, maybe towards the end of the year. Unless there's some stupidly OP event that gives you something crazy, then I might make more videos on the simulator again. And someday I might eventually be able to branch myself out of continuously grinding Pet Sim for the next, like, I don't know how long, and play some other games on the channel. So it doesn't seem like I'm just a one-trick pony, and instead look like a two-trick or more pony. If that even makes any goddamn sense. Which it honestly doesn't make any goddamn sense. On me trying to be a one-trick pony. Because the only one-trick pony out here is my mother. She's a literal one-trick pony. If you know, you know. Anyway, how do I... Anyway, what the goddamn heck is this goddamn topaz? I'm just gonna keep getting quartz. And where's my goddamn Powerball when I need it? I want to gamble. Allow me to goddamn gamble on your video game, man. Come on. Please, let me just... I keep getting rainbow gems. It's literally giving me nothing. Honestly. 729 more points. And also I've been literally doing this for like, I think give or take like 3 hours. prior to even trying to make an April Fool's stream, and this is obviously why I've got like 600,000 points. Instead of going auto, GeoGuessr, now we don't have enough time for that. Especially when it comes to it being a short stream and I want to make it short. Otherwise it won't be very sweet. Yeah, I'm trying to make it short and sweet. And make sure that it kind of half hurts. With the awful amount of silence. And me just mining for, well, I don't know how long. I suppose someday when someone decides to watch this, they might laugh or cringe. If they cringe, I'll be very happy. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Especially when I'm streaming on a Tuesday morning out of all days, and I don't usually stream this early in the week. Like, no cap. You'll never see me on a Tuesday morning. Unless I'm trying to do something stupid or secret. Actually, mostly secret, not stupid. And this kind of half is trying to be secret. To some remark. I suppose then also I'll say next week's stream may be an hour earlier to offset the fact that daylight savings is ending. So that means that streams for the Southern Hemisphere people, which is like about 2 people, will be an hour earlier. And for the people that live on the Northern Hemisphere, about 99.5% of people, it'll be an hour later than you usually think it is right now. Because that's what daylight savings is all about. Literally throwing the absolute shit on Europeans this time of the year. Because it's going to get hot and sweaty, and then they're going to be all on the beach. Touching sand. And maybe some grass in the process. And then there's me. Going to be casually freezing now. And maybe dabbling into some snow. Because of the weather conditions are going to be a little bit freezing cold. Also, I love the fact that this one game loves to lag my loves to lag my shit out. Because it's the most well-renowned for literally making your GPU go to full in a matter of about 5 minutes. Unless you don't have a really good phone, and then your RAM will not fill up that quickly. And instead it fills up in about an hour. Or if you're extremely lucky like me, on my third account, it's overnight and a lot more. Which it actually takes that long. Okay, 13, 2 more of these. So I need 7 more for monkey. I'm not going to craft a monkey because I am probably going to think of maybe just maybe help my alt accounts out. Because they're going to be currently working with ruby pickaxes for the next, I don't know how long. But then again, I don't know if I want to help my alt accounts, because like, I literally brought them in from Armor Simulator upon realizing that the Weekly Bosses leaderboard disappeared forever. And that ultimately ruined my week and ruined my experience on Armor Simulator. So yeah, if you don't know already, so pretty much I think they secretly did a absolute shitfest on the weekly leaderboards in the garden, and they removed the Weekly Bosses leaderboard for I don't know why. It literally got removed for some reason, and the devs probably won't speak about it for reasons that yeah, it's called killing their game in a matter of about 2 seconds just because they hate me. Because, of course, I was grinding the Weekly Bosses leaderboard for about, I think, 3 months straight, and I still haven't even gotten enough of those leadable charms, which apparently are really useful for the events to get more strength that I was not even told, nor I'd even think about it myself. And, okay, is there any goddamn ore? Have I literally got all of it up here? Yeah, I've literally got all of it up here. Europe, it's so hot. I'm sweating. Meanwhile, Australia, you're gonna be freezing. Unless you live in a specific part of Australia, then you're still gonna be sweating. Like Perth. Where it's the equivalent of, the hottest day on record here. Unless it's already cooled down from the other day. Because apparently it was like 35 degrees in Perth, and I'm like, brother, how are they surviving at 35-degree weather on a average day? Especially when it's not even summer anymore. It's literally autumn of all seasons. To have that whole weather, autumn. And they somehow still do it. Classic Australian behaviour. And then there's me, casually freezing to goddamn death at near sub-zero temperatures. Even, like, way before winter, where it's actual, like, negatives. In the summer, I didn't even go to the beach. Not gonna lie, I didn't even think about going to the beach all summer. Suddenly, like a kid, Chad. Yeah, I literally barely even touched goddamn sand or grass. Instead, I touched concrete. And I feel like, yeah, I didn't need to get a new pair of footwear. Instead, I decided to get a bunch of, like some Crocs for Christmas. And just use those instead. Just refuse to goddamn use my bare feet on the concrete. Or asphalt. What makes you? What up, player? Happy April 1st. Hope you're having a good day. Even if it sounds cringe. And also something else before, you know, the stream ends, you know, the amount of I'll definitely see about like a huge amount of dislikes on this stream, especially the fact that I hyped up the fact that I was going to quote-unquote give away stuff on Armor Simulator, like all my gigas, all my megas, all everything. And then it turns out that they got overhyped for absolutely nothing. And that's kind of like what an April Fool's joke is supposed to be. Instead of it being like not serious and be like a Creekcraft stream. Where you'd be like, haha, joke. You just got fooled. No, just kidding. I'm just gonna give away some Robux. Because I don't want to have my fans be upset. But I realize you're a small content creator, so you are able to, you know, do these April Fool's jokes and not have a whole lot of people be upset because nobody outside of a certain community would even know who the hell you are. Some people think Australia's weird, but I don't know how hard we go through. Yeah, the amount of spiders, snakes, the koalas, trees, I don't know what, that literally lives in this goddamn country of all places, and we just literally deal with all of that, and they call us weak. Yeah, people that come over here on a holiday, they're literally the weakest motherfuckers ever. They're like, oh, there's a snake in the toilet. Okay, cool. And let me just quickly grab it out and not have it try to bite my ass and just throw it out. And go, yeet! And just go live life like nothing ever happened. People in Queensland be like that. Like, literally, imagine having a snake somehow laying in your toilet. Rather just fucking piss on it. Or even have, like, giant spiders. And actually, speaking of spiders, basically, I think like a while ago, like maybe a month ago. I was going into the bathroom to say something to my mum, and then guess what? There was a giant fucking tarantula that was literally sitting on top of the door frame, and I was like, ugh. And then I didn't even tell mum. She literally walked past it like an absolute giga chat, and then she became a fucking beta immediately when she saw it. And then she sprayed so much of the Mortine spray that I could literally taste orange oil, which basically gave me a Vietnam flashback to when I literally was on my way to school. One day I was in primary school, and then somehow sprayed so much of the orange oil, whatever, in the car, and I got sick. So then we had to literally take me home, and then I was sick for the entire day. And then the next day, but then like that day ever happened. Like the absolute most random things ever. People scared of a small spider? Big spiders in Australia that are harmless. Yeah, you just have to identify which ones are harmless and which ones are actually harmful. Small ones are absolutely, most of the time, harmful. Whereas the big ones, they're just chilling. They're just your next tenant that's not gonna ever pay you a single goddamn dime. And then suddenly you just become Asian, throw a fucking thong at it, and then somehow just dies in one hit. It's like, I'm gonna send you to Jesus, and then go boom, and then it dies. Like, what? What? One hit and then they die? What are you, some weak spider? Lol. Are you friends? No. We don't even know each other in real life. We literally live on two different sides of the goddamn country. I literally live on a Dorito chip, and then he literally lives in a heat wave. Heat wave, microwave. And Tyson doesn't even know my name. Like my IRL first name at all. The only person that knows is my mum and about two different people. Which they're probably better to not want to know and find out. Because I'm Asian. Yeah, bro's literally Asian, eats cats and dogs. Even if that's just a stereotype. What else can I say that's not going to make me a controversial figure one day? Because I like to future-proof my reputation if I even can. Yeah, if anyone somehow finds out anything and tries to cancel me for the weird stuff I say, just think of the amount of people that say the weird stuff on the internet and yet don't even get cancelled. Subtitles in your life? No. I can't honestly be bothered to do any of that. I'll let YouTube just do it for me, and if it doesn't, screw it. That's all fine and dandy. Like, honestly. I don't have the time to put subtitles unless I want to look like a ChatGPT streamer. And that's all I can literally think of when it comes to, well, putting something like that. Even with the fact that I've literally mined for so long that I've got food like in front of me, like my dinner, and then I've got half a Subway roll that I cut this afternoon or this evening because I was promised something good and then it turned into 5 p.m. and then I cried a little. Best song I listened to it. I mean, I probably won't see it, but I don't know. I'm assuming this is gonna be a Rickroll link. It's got swearing in it. Oh, okay, classic. Oh my god, it's such a goddamn classic. It's a vintage classic. 2012. I was literally 12. I went, I'm 10. I was literally 10 years old. And I'd never seen it. At all. It's rap. Yeah, let's just wrap it up like Eminem. Wrap it up, little bro. Put the fries in the bag. Even if it's not funny anymore, to say rap. Even if it's not funny to say, put the fries in the bag, little bro. In the big 25. It's funny in the big 22, 23, or big 24, but it's not funny now. It's just annoying and cringe. Because it's overused. Am I right, guys? Even when, Mixie can't even hear what the goddamn hell I'm saying. So, what the Sigma? What the Sigma is you talking about? I'm literally talking facts. 2012, I was literally a 10-year-old that had no idea how, to make a YouTube video until I was about 14. Yet the videos lose a stop to this day. And I don't even want to watch them anymore. I don't even want to watch them without dying inside. Because I haven't really improved much since. Only thing that has improved is my comedy. That's the only thing that has improved in the past, like, 9 years. What the Sigma? Speaking of what the Sigma, my frame rates. Even when things seem to be just fine, it's not fine at all. And you know what else is fine? Not my mental health. That's the only thing. What's Skibbity Twat? You know who else watches Skibbity Twat? My mom. Actually, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. She wouldn't want to watch Skibbity Twat. Because she wouldn't even goddamn get it. And she's like 60. It's 39 rupees? Oh, damn, it's cheap. That is the cheapest thing on the planet. Then again, I get like 30 cents from a Indian subscribing or joining the channel. But I mean, I made it as cheap as possible for the fact that I don't want to take this serious. Did you know Skibbity Twat's getting a movie? I feel like I've seen it. Yeah, it's not even gone anywhere. And it's been like 6 months now, or something like that. Like, we were told there was going to be a Skibbity Tour movie. Yeah, probably the 8-year-olds are going to be watching it, and it's going to be like the most boring shit on the planet. Except for the fact that it's going to be directed by Michael Bay. The one guy that made the Transformers movie iconic. And then made it funny again. Oh my god, is it lagging? It's lagging. Oh no, I'm gonna goddamn crash. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's just classic B games starting to be a pain in the bum. It might take a while. Yeah, I half realized it was going to take a while for the Skibbity Tour movie to even come out. Yay, it broke! I freaking love when it breaks. Because I was trying to click and buy stuff. And now I have to go in and out again. So 200 subs? Yeah, because I haven't even made any videos yet. Not even made any contribution to try to make the sub count go higher. Because I honestly have lost my dedication in making videos over the past like week or two. Been 4 months. Yeah, it's literally been that long. And I honestly do not want to instantly become viral overnight. Because that kind of thing half scares me. Because like, if I legitimately go viral for the most random thing ever, I'm probably going to go MIA for a good week. because I wouldn't even know what to goddamn do, because it'll be like completely out of the blue. YouTube's getting boring. Well, for me, it's getting boring. For other people, yeah, if they had 1,200 subs, they would want to try and make it even higher. And, you know, keep pushing their horizon when it comes to their channel to the absolute peak. I'm not trying to, well, peak in terms of my potential. I'd rather just make it like make it go back down again and then spike back up randomly one day. Good weekend, be good. This weekend, to be honest, last weekend was boring as shit. Honestly, nothing to do. Yeah, literally. I decided to grind for like an hour and a half. I don't know how much strength I got in the event. Like, at all. I didn't even look, either. I literally just trained my dumbbell for like an hour and a half before going back to pet sim. I never looked at the event world. I do quit arm wrestle sim? No. With any game on Roblox, honestly, I just I temporarily quit things, and like if I grinded them for a lot, I would just come back later and see if it was worth, you know, grinding in the first place. Then what's the worst ever? Honestly, them patching the strength training glitch, that was basically a feature at this point, is literally the worst thing that they've ever done. Patching that one thing literally killed their game. They pretty much just need to bring it back as a feature, and then yeah, and then I'll have interest in playing again. Because of the leaderboard pets in the events. Wait, how stacked are the event pets exactly? I think I remember there was like 365% is good, which is honestly insane. But the thing is, you need to be paid to win as all damn hell to even get a damn chance of getting that best pet in the game, or like that best pet in the leaderboard. Yeah, my own team, I literally don't even have any better than 335%. Because I can't even be bothered to spend money on a game that is literally the most pay to win that I've ever seen. Because you literally need to pay money or grind events for so long just to get absolutely nothing. Whilst for Pet Sim, you can literally just grind for like, I don't know, like a few hours in the mines with like a good enough set of pets in that. Then you can get enough gems to get a huge pet, easy. Whereas with the events in our Wrestle Sim, have to grind for several days with the uploads, like peak pets of all time, and then you have to still like hope that you get either the one in 200k, which would basically be the equivalent of a huge in Pet Sim, which you'll never get unless you have an insane luck team, or if you have some like insane luck in the wheel spin, and then you can get yourself a gigapet, which would basically be equivalent of a huge pet easily. And that takes such a long time if you're so unlucky. Because if they keep the glitch, people will get unlimited of the pets. I mean, would you rather have the events be so grindy that people quit, or you want the events to be a quick in and out for some people, so that I don't have to grind strength ever again and to just grind bosses for a bunch of hours? I'll take the second option, because for it to be grindy as hell, I can't. And also the pets to be so underwhelming that it makes it so not worth it. And that's like why I had the motivation to move on and just play this instead. What they should do, add the glitch back in the leaderboard. Who done the glitch? They're pretty much trying to find exploiters. Easy. I know I've done the most times, basically get banned permanently. W. I haven't been posting or playing Roblox for a while, to be honest. Fair enough, fair enough. I know Roblox, for the most part, is getting, like, a bit dry in terms of, like, new games that don't seem like a bore fest and a half. Like, even this is a bore fest and a half, but I still play it anyway. Because it's, well, something that I enjoy, which is boring shit. To some degree. Like, this boring shit is fun. Play Block Miner Simulator after. I'm probably not going to stream for that much longer. 2025 is going to be good. Roblox and YouTube? No. Apparently there was supposed to be some like TikTok virus that was going to be having in YouTube Shorts on March 25th. And now guess what? Where is it? It didn't happen. It was April Fool's joke already. 7 views in one day in my latest video. Yeah, you're going crazy. Especially the fact that even my own latest video, I think literally got like 80 views. And that's how far I've fallen in the span of a few months. Because I do the most like free to play and other things ever. And I don't do giveaways because I want them to be rewarding and not be like constant. Otherwise, you know, you'll have people begging and then your comment section is just full of beggars. Which then gets completely out of hand, and then you have people multiple commenting to try and get your attention, which is cringe for me. Yeah, literally the latest video got 77 views in one day. And that's an absolute far cry to my average, which is 60 to 190. And I don't care. I literally do not care about views or anything. No GTA 6 in 2025? True. They literally delayed it because they don't want to have the whole time market go like crazy. Whole channel's free to play. Do giveaways every 2 or 3 videos? Jeez. Yeah, literally the last time I made a giveaway or anything was like 5 months ago. And a giveaway on stream? Never done it. Since the first stream. And the other ones for like new events and that doesn't even count. Because there's just a bunch of event pets that people can get for free. If they grinded enough. And even now I have stopped because it got boring. When GTA 6 releases, yeah, you know your dollar, you know, you can bet all your money that when GTA 6 comes out, everyone is going to be playing it. Your mum, your dad, your dog, your cat, everyone's going to be playing GTA 6. Like, it's somehow the only thing that people can play. Because Rockstar have been cooking that thing for like 15 years. Ever since the release of GTA 5 in like 2012. I just hatched a bunch of pets that I don't need. So they're just like 5 billion pets. Yeah, that sort of thing I used to do in the past. Just hatch a bunch of random things so I could give away to people. And I would sort of do it in secret and never tell them, apart from just check your mailbox. And when GTA 6 drops, I'm making content on it. Better make a second channel to do all that, otherwise you're gonna have like your content go like sideways, and then your whole entire channel is just gonna be full of GTA like Grand Theft Auto content, and that won't look good from your Roblox channel past. And of course, I'm not going to be buying GTA 6 because it's literally going to cost like $100. Actually, it's gonna probably cost like $130 in Australian dollars. And that shit, I can't even afford that. Otherwise, it's gonna be costing like a quarter of my goddamn money. And that shit, I won't even get a goddamn dime of that back if I tried. Yo, what up, OB Gamer? What up? Hello. Hope you have a good day. Baba G. And, yeah, GTA 6 is gonna be so expensive that's gonna drive the market of, the average game price, like the AAA game price, to be like $100. It's already at like $80, $90 already. And that's already crazy enough to pay that much for a game that will take like speedrunners like, I don't know, an hour to finish. Because they would pretty much already know the gist of how to finish the game within a random leaked beta test post on a random page. I only ever spent 3,000 Robux in Roblox because I'm so broke. Fair. And there's Pet Simulator 99. The most infamous pay-to-win cringe time game. Yeah, it's not even pay-to-win anymore. You can get all of this free-to-play just by AFKing overnight. And you can AFK overnight on this and get absolute bankroll if you grind for long enough. But when it comes to making videos on Pet Sim, it's so convoluted and so like saturated that it's most of the time not even worth it unless you are going to be pay to win cringe and spend money on the pay to win packs every single week for the rest of your goddamn life and never get your money back until about 3 years later. Then you get your money back, and that's only going to be like a fraction, because then, you know, you'll have people begging their arm, their leg off, and yeah, it's even worse than Wrestle Simulator by like, I think about like 3 times worse. Noob game. I mean, Pet Sim has become so much more free to play over than the last like few months that it's actually incredible. Like you can, like some huge pets you can get for like 20 million gems. That's easy to come by when it comes to this event. And it's also easy if you are lucky within the first like hour or so to get the best pets of all, and then you sell them in the plaza. Boom, easy money. 2025 is not gonna it's good like 2024. Give it a bug 50. 2025 for me has so far been miserable compared to 2024. Because of course, within YouTube sense, I absolutely blew up in 2024, and I have not grown a damn inch in 2025. But that's obviously because I am trying to not make myself explode in popularity so quickly. Because like I do have the potential myself to have the channel absolutely explode in subs if I wanted to. But I want to blow that opportunity out of the damn water, and instead just, you know, do my own thing, live my own life. Because I have, well, time to change my life around. Unlike some people, where they just do this for the sake of trying to get friends. And like that obviously has worked for me, but it's not really rewarded me. Apart from people just begging their eyes out with the absolute puppy dog eyes and just like cringe. Why did you fall so bad, dog? First things first, motivation for making videos have obviously tanked so hard that it's unrecoverable. And making videos these days, it's just not fun. Because I'm mostly like, I have two modes for the most part. The one being super rare. It's just sleepy or lazy. Sleepy means just no videos, no nothing, don't even think about it. And then just the other one, just can't be bothered to even do a damn thing. If Mr. Beast gives you a shout out, it'll be bad because Mr. Beast fans will come and look for videos like Mr. Beast. Yeah, and I'll look like 1 or 2 videos that are like Mr. Beast sort of numbers. Never going to do them again. Because they made my economic situation so unrecoverable. But yeah, it is what it is. And I also don't feel like I want to be popular anyway. I would rather just be a smaller channel and stay like a smaller channel until I feel like I want to, yeah, branch out and become a big channel like everyone else. Because I don't know if I want to do YouTube for the rest of my life or for a long time. And that's of course why I literally lowered my upload schedule in that. Miss Chris Tyson, you're talking about a pedophile that likes kids and about transgender? No, I don't miss him. Might miss the male Chris Tyson, but the woman Chris Tyson, fuck them. Honestly. Try to subtitles to Mr. Beast brand? Hell nah. What the fuck did you want to go trans for? Like, motherfucker, the original Chris Tyson was much better and it was cool, like Chandler. He was literally an absolute fucking giga chad. And then he decided to be a beta soy boy. What up, nice? What's up? Yeah, because obviously I've watched Mr. Beast videos ever since he had like, I think 100,000 subs. And that was ages ago. I'm like an OG Mr. Beast fan without even saying I am a Mr. Beast fan. But of course I don't really comment too much on Mr. Beast videos anyway. Because they're heavily filtered and you can only say positive things and not say anything negative. Otherwise it just gets like auto-deleted or just held for comments. Or like held for a review and then just automatically deleted. So you can't even criticize them anymore. Gonna do some school? Easy. Go for it. Hope you have a not horrible time at school. Because obviously my time at school was mixed. And don't really want to talk about it because it will take way too long. But yeah, I don't know why Chris Tyson decided to be like going trans. He had the opportunity to make himself popular just like everyone else and he absolutely fucking blew it. He put the fries in the bag and then decided to drink the anime potion and be like, peace out boys, and then became a controversial figure. Literally ruined his reputation for the rest of his life. Do you see my chat? Yeah, I sure do. That's why it's on the screen. You know, I quit Pessim 99 a year ago. I mean, fair enough if you quit a year ago. Because, I mean, I quit Pessim back in August to try and do a whole lot on our system. And so far, I came back recently to grind this a lot more, and I feel like I've not regretted my decision. And I feel like I half wasted my time on Russell Simulator. That's why I've of course been trying to play different games, and so far most of them don't look appealing enough to play every single day. I have 26 OC in Block Minus Simulator. Damn. I can't go hacked. I got like you had like hundreds of users and around 7 Titanics. Still feel sad. I mean, I had like 69 users and 1 Titanic or something like that. It was like around a funny number. Got hacked, lost all that. Felt bad for myself. Realized I had a secret stash on another old account, and then that sort of restarted my entire pay to win journey again. And then paying money to recover my stuff slowly, but of course the ones that had cereals from me paying IRL money, I'm never getting that shit back at all. If our system gives trash updates like this, it would be dead soon. Yeah, it's probably going to be dead in the next like 2 months. Because like they've literally removed the one leaderboard that I liked the most, the weekly bosses leaderboard, for who knows why. Honestly, it had nothing wrong. Instead they were like, hey, let's just remove the one thing that makes bots exist and see if that will do anything. Cool. You literally killed your game within one go. Give you pet bean, you need hatch 50 eggs. If you talk about in this final area, okay, that is easy. Because I don't have any money to spend on pay-to-win packs, because I can't even do it anyway. Like, literally, I can show you. I can't even pay a single fucking Robux on the limited exclusive egg, because it says it's not available in my country. Pay-to-win gambling. Now you have to do it on the forever pack instead. And even that's not that bad, especially if you get lucky. Some people can get like Titanics within like a 400 Robux and get like a rainbow one too. Play later? Oh, you talk about Block Minus Simulator. I mean, sure. Why not? Why the heck not? But don't expect me to play for too long, because I want to try and grind for this Titanic within, well, as much time as I possibly can. Because, like, this Titanic, the Obsidian Dragon, it's starting to exist more and more. Then LC, the Cringe Lord, so to finally get one too, so yeah, it's only gonna be a matter of like the next like day or two, and people will literally have all the Titanics be hatched because of Vietnam. Friend me? I mean, if you added me, then do let me know your Roblox user, and then I might think about accepting it. Because that's just how I work. If you added me on Roblox via my username down on the bottom sort of central right corner, you know, of course, just let me know your user, and then I can accept it from there. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. Because I'm waiting for the prices and that to drop enough to the point where I can, well, try and rush in, but at the same time not do it too hard and run out of money. And then I'm gonna cry. Because like I'm scrapping the opportunity to make it anything different until I get all 5 of the normals and then do a Russian roulette on turning it into a Titanic before it's too late. Because even at the moment, it's taken me like a good like 2 days to grind up enough of the quartz to get the maximum of the reduced crafting recipe for the Titanic, which it costs like 5 of the final tier, which is the jungle golem. And I really want to get that as quick as I can, because I don't want to make a bunch of like monkeys in that, because that's like a waste of my time. I would rather buy the highest things and make my pain a lot, well, less annoying. Or even get like the lower ones. And then craft those up without the percentage chance to absolutely screw myself over. Because that will make me cry. Unless I get enough of the Onyx gems from like me grinding this all without autoing it. Which is so inefficient that it's actually crazy. And you know what else is crazy? The low taper fade is not relevant, but I will like to keep it relevant. Display is Rip Naruto. I will see the Naruto. Gail Vincent Algura. Peter Griffin, Jaden Wolf, Kakani, Number, Mr. Poop Guy, Koo, Corgi, AJ Rob, Ruben, T-Bird, we do not care. You sent it from the game. You get out of here. I don't think you sent one. Unless it's gonna be in the absolute back of all backs, like trying to do back shots or something. Sorry. Nope, I do not see. I am a certified blind lord. So I was trying to find Rip Naruto. I don't know, I need to double check if Mr. Forsen is... Oh my god, Mr. Forsen! Sebastian Force is currently live on twitch.tv/Forsen. Oh, that means I literally have been sitting here for an hour yapping for absolutely nothing whilst mining like a Minecraft save in real life. Monday. It's literally Monday. Forehead. Real. You can't even see a goddamn forehead in my Roblox avatar. Only thing you see is the personality that I bring with the avatar. If you know, you know. But I'm also thinking about changing my avatar a little bit in terms of like the clothing and that, because I feel like I've had this for too long, and it's also going towards winter. But for like most Roblox players, it's going towards summer. So I do not know if I feel like what I've currently got at the moment is going to be good. Because I do like to change throughout the season, because I like to try to be trending on a Roblox game, on a video game, not in real life. I do not like to be trending in real life. I'd rather instead just be the most plain normal on the planet. And you know who else isn't plain normal on the side of the planet? My mom. 5. I do not have enough for monkey. And got a bunch of nothing. Can't even get the nuclear bomb. So I can't even decide to be Oppenheimer in real life and nuke this mine to the ground. Instead, I have to quite literally sit and wait. Which it's gonna take way too long. Poor. Yeah, I haven't even looked to increase my respect level. That's not even kidding. I haven't even bothered. Also in other news, this guy's been sitting here for so long that I don't know what they're trying to do. Is they trying to do some suspicious actions, or are they trying to use an exploit program to try and get all the Onyx ore for themselves, and then just do a hell lot of nothing, trying to be slick in the like e-gangster. Motherfucker trying to be an e-gangster, be like sub emoji. Bro isn't even very slick. But in terms of like my own avatar upgrade, it doesn't cost that much Robux, because I only need to do the shirt and pants. And that's all I need to do. But the only problem is that my marketplace recommendations is so cursed They're trying to make my avatar look like I'm trying to get banned for sexual content. Like, not even kidding. That's like characters made by the most random of people trying to make yourself look like you're going to be on the orange hub. Even this avatar is very tame compared to those that make the most suspicious of all avatars. Like, I'm not going to say what they are, otherwise I'm going to get too far deep and I'm just going to get myself banned for trying to advertise a Orange Hub website. Anyway, I'll try and make a video whilst I'm having my OPS up. So if you did enjoy the stream and you want to see more of just like most random things of all time, like the stream, subscribe. We're on the road to 300 subs, 2k, 10k, I don't know what. Share the stream to your friends and family, catch a dog, everyone you know. And as always, I'll see you guys next stream where I'm not going to be saying something weird. And April Fools, my mother truckers. Bye bye, noob.